just thinking to cook something really nice for this cold weather. I went through all my cupboards. I found something. I can just make a really nice Chinese soup. And in the cold winter, this is most welcomed in my family. You trust me. And now I just show you what is it. It's actually called tofu puffs. Country street. This is the ingredients I found in my cupboard. Well, I only had this much left, but it's enough for my soup for tonight. So here is the this is parsnips, and I found the 3 of them, and I peeled the skin because I don't like the skin. It look ugly. But ideally you should leave the skin on because the skins are full of goodness. And I also found 1 large sweet potato. It's probably too big, but I don't mind because I love them. They're really tasty in the soup. And if you have medium size, that should be fine. And this one is called white radish, and it's also very nice in the soup. I bought them in the Chinese supermarket. I don't know why it's a bit hard to find in the supermarkets. So every time I go to the Chinese supermarket, I always buy them and store in my fridge, just in case I need it. Now I need it now. And also I have 1 pack of tofu puffs. It's probably 220 grams. Is about 7.5 ounces. Half them, right? And also I found 2 onions, which is only 2 left in my cupboards. I'm gonna use it tonight for my soup, right? Okay. Cloves and should be minced, and we also need some chili sauce, which you can, well, you can use from 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon. Just depends on how spicy you want your soup to be. I probably use 1 tablespoon because I like spicy food. And we also need some flowers. In UK we call them plain flowers. In American it's called all-purpose flowers. It's just the same thing, I think. And we need about 3 tablespoons. Sorry. And if you have some carrots, you can throw 1 carrot in as well, and some about 8 ounces of frozen peas, which I have in my freezer. I use it later on. And also need some oil. Well, I'll show you when I start cooking. You also need about 2 pints of vegetable or chicken stock for the soup. A bit more if it's not enough. Just add more water in. Add a bit salt to taste. Right, first of all, we heat a wok up and add 1 tablespoon vegetable oil. And then just add the garlic in and just stir fry for a few seconds. We add the onions in, just cook for probably 1 or 2 minutes until the onions are soft. When the onions are soft, add the white radish, sweet potato, and the parsnips into the wok and stir fry for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we add 3 tablespoons of plain flours, all-purpose flours, into the vegetables, and then stir them, mix them together. When the flours are well mixed into the vegetables, we transfer the vegetables into a big saucepan, and then you add 2 pounds of chicken stock or vegetable stock into the wok, and if you wish you can add more, and I'm gonna add more later on. Now I just want to bring this soup into boil, and after that just turn the heat into middle heat and leave it simmer for 20 minutes. Right, after 20 minutes or until the vegetables are tender, you add 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon of that chili sauce in and stir them into the soup. Yes, and then we add the tofu puffs in. And stir them into the soups as well. Right, it looks like I need a little bit more water here. It's a big pan of soup, but we are big eaters, so nobody will mind. And we all love soups. Leave it, turn the heat down and leave to simmer further 10 minutes. Add the peas in after 10 minutes and stir them into the soup. Put some salt in to adjust it, adjust the taste, and then leave to simmer another 5 minutes. Okay, that's my soup done. It's a tofu puff country stew. Very nice. I'm gonna just